Hey, that's rad. That's rad.
All right, welcome to Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
And today we are joined with...
DC Gunna, Divine Minds, entertainment artist.
Yo, let's go, man. Welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me,
How you
dog.
doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Cold as a motherfucker right now.
It's
though.
cold as fuck.
fuck,
Fuck, man. Fuck Denver. It's so
Fuck
cold, bro.
Denver. It's been snowing for like 3 straight
Oh,
weeks.
yeah, I
Oh,
don't fuck with
God. Like, we have not got a break. We got the puffers on and shit. We freezing. but
Shit,
it's
might
cool.
take a little vacation to Florida.
Bro, I've been thinking about some shit like that. Just being in a warmer, like, state and shit,
I
bro.
think like once we start popping off and shit, once it's winter here, I'm finna go to.
For
The,
real,
I'm
yeah.
finna go for the.
I'm
I'm about
gonna
to. I'm about to go to the beach and
Have this shit
I'm
on the
gonna have
beach.
an extra crib on the beach for like a good winter, and then I'll
Yeah.
come back when it's spring, my nigga. Because
Don't be drinking no Coronas.
I ain't fucking with the snow. Fuck
Oh,
Corona.
God.
You know, I don't
Fuck beer. Beer's gross.
I agree. I don't fuck
So this gonna be his interview, man. So let's get into it. So how
go.
did you start the music out, bro?
So, I started rapping when I was 12, bro. So my older brother got me on that shit. He was really cool, honestly. He's like, "Go ahead, bro, rap. I know you're gonna sound like shit, but I won't laugh." Yeah, so I was like, "All right."
Like the big bro just helping out,
Yeah. So I was fucking up, but he was getting it. So I just been rapping forever, dog, and I just decided
love the music type shit.
I wanted to do a show. I got offered they were like, "Come perform. You gotta sell 10 tickets," and fuck it. And I thought I was the shit then, and I fucking did my
What year
first
was
show.
this?
This is 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2018.
2018.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, it was 2017, the end of 2017. So, but it just began 2019. So you know what I'm saying. But I got my first show. I realized how fucking not easy it was right away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't remember your lyrics, you gonna fuck up. So I was up there fucking up. Did more shows, got better, made a fan base. So
Yeah, absolutely. I think performing is definitely hard. You gotta like, cause there's like the balance between knowing your lyrics and like hitting all the bars and shit. Like the performance, like you moving around and shit.
there's a lot you gotta.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into that.
And I've learned, and even too, you don't even have to rap all your fucking lyrics because you don't. You just got to hit those perfect the right time. It's like you legit, and I'm just like, hyping up the fucking crowd. And
You just
shit.
gotta get hype as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dog.
you
And-
can't say every lyric. You finna be out of breath
Yeah,
and shit,
exactly.
trying to dance
Yeah,
and
bro.
fucking sing
You're
every
trying to
single
jump
song
and
and
shit.
trying
Look
to
at people's
jump.
eyes. And
You're
shit.
fucking throwing a
For
water
real.
bottle at people.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah.
fuck. Like,
I feel like that's really common. Like a lot of rappers that put on shows, they know which bars people like to hear and
Yeah.
what sounds hard, so they hit the right shit and then they
Exactly.
take a couple breaths and chill.
And that's how you know
and you
when
gotta
you're
have
learning.
like breathing control. You gotta
Yeah,
think,
that's what I'm
you gotta
trying
be
to do.
like, cause you can't just be running out of breath. Like I be seeing
I
like
hate
fucking like artists like some like artists that just haven't had as much shows yet, and you see them, like some of their songs are just not as good live because like they ain't like they out of breath and like like and
It's
so
a
you gotta work
process.
on that shit before you do it. Bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I used to. All right, so I'm not proud of it, but I used to smoke cigarettes before, and I fucking had to quit because I was like on stage like dying,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
But
Just
quitting
smoking in
cigarettes, I
general,
quit
but
cigarettes. So I'm cool. Yeah,
Don't be
God,
fucking
don't
smoking
quit. Don't
no
fuck.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, better know when
You
to
smoke
see without
cigarettes, you a
catching
bitch.
sticks.
You smoke cigarettes, yeah, you a bitch.
Hey, smoke that weed though.
Oh god.
Hey, they're all like, we say y'all hit.
I know.
on this bitch.
Somebody at home's like, damn, I ain't no bitch. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Nah, but fuck cigarettes. Fuck all that shit, man.
Yeah, but no, the on-stage presence is big, dog. That's why I meet a lot of people too at my shows. Like when you have an amazing show set and everybody around you sucks, they notice you.
People will come. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm not
be like-
throwing shade. I'm just saying it's just real facts. When you have a killer set, they come up to you and they're like, "Bro, I was like seeing everybody, but you killed that shit. So what's up?"
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. That's how you like market and network for show. Like just like fucking meeting new people, like the shows.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of people like be popping out at the shows. Like I like.
Oh, okay.
I don't be going to too many local shows, but I be going to like a lot of the shows that like.
I've done my fair share opening for big artists. I know how it is. Yeah.
I go to those type of shows and shit, and like you see hella people from like the scene out there and shit. And that's another way to market and shit.
Yeah.
I
Oh
just
yeah.
think Go out there and like fucking can't be shy and shit. Gotta talk to people, bro.
Yeah, shit. Every time I'm there, every artist I see, I'm like, "What up, dog? I'm DC Gunna. Nice to meet you. Kill the shit." I'm always showing love because I want the same love
Absolutely.
back.
You gotta
What
carry
the fuck?
yourself like that. You gotta be like, oh, yo, I'm another artist. Well, I see
Yeah,
you doing your shit.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, I think I'm the baddest motherfucker around, but you got to think that shit. I feel like you just got to know that,
Like,
you know?
I realize that. Me and Joe be talking about that shit all the time. Like, if you like an artist and you claim like you the coolest, you gotta have that image all the fucking time. You gotta sell that shit. You an artist at this point.
Because it's a brand. After everything's said and done, DC Gunna is a brand. This is I'm trying to make money off this shit and also release some dope ass music.
Absolutely.
But in the end result, this is a business.
Absolutely. Like
You gotta think that
it is
way.
a business at the end of the day. There's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money to be fucking invested in this shit. So you gotta take it serious, bro. You gotta put the fucking work in for it.
Oh yeah, and shout out Bishop E.T., Divine Minds Entertainment, all my music. That fool's hard as fuck, dog.
He should have been here.
Next time.
Next time for sure, we'll get him on here.
But yeah, I have some unreleased music. We got an album coming out real soon. Like we'll give it a month because we honestly got like 15 songs in this bitch. And full songs, no 2-minute songs, shit. You know what I'm saying? 3-minute songs, fully mastered shit.
For making this project, you know. So
what is the what?
What was the process like?
Shit, time and fucking dedication and a lot of money. You know, me and Bishop copped 20 hours of fucking studio time, bro. You could imagine professional studios, $90-$80, 2 hours. You know how?
They'd be like, I feel like a good studio is generally like
40 an hour,
50 an hour, and like. So you gotta get a solid engineer. Damn, $20 an hour? Was it? I'm assuming
it was a deal.
It was a deal. Ain't no one buying no 20 hours.
If I had that much money, nigga, I'm gonna be out of here. It's like
absolutely.
But it was
but still, I know you paid a fucking check.
Yeah, I paid like
did you?
3
was
bills.
It one session? Or did y'all split that shit up?
We split it up 10 hours each.
I thought they was just gonna sit in the stool for 20 hours straight.
I was like, all right, let's get it going.
But making music though, like that'd be like you gotta like spread that shit out.
Yeah, we spread it out because you also don't want to go over there with some sorry shit and you're not ready. Like I just knew I had 20 hours to work with, and that means that I don't have to worry about money. I get to sit here and write some really beautiful music and not fucking rush myself and worry about music. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you write in the lyrics? Like how did you go about that? Like what's your writing process?
Honestly, dog, it's all matters of state of mind. Like I'm trying to write real shit, not some fake bullshit that I just made up at the spot. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how I'm in the mood. If I'm heartbroken, I'm not heartbroken right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, I'm happy. So I'm just writing some hype shit, get people ready to go for the summer. So now it's just like I'm happy. I'm really successful. Like I'm feeling successful. Like I'm getting better. I'm leveling up.
You can see yourself leveling up. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's the best feeling.
That's the best feeling.
When you're like,
that's why I'm happy. I'm smiling more. Fuck all these sorry ass niggas.
Hey, talk your shit, bro.
Talk your shit, bro. Like absolutely, bro. I be thinking about that shit all the time, bro.
Like if you ain't smiling, you ain't happy. You doing it wrong, though.
Like days is looking a lot better now, bro, than they was last year, than they was 2 years ago, bro.
Yes,
so like that's for everyone out there, bro. Keep fucking pushing, bro. The shit do be getting better, my nigga.
It does, and I got my first headline.
You'll get better at your craft. You'll get better at whatever you want to do, my nigga.
Only get
just
better
all
if
take
you
time,
work.
bro.
You only finna get better if you work, though.
And if you ain't happy, the struggling process of learning, of going through that process, if that doesn't make you happy, then you're in the wrong fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. Like I don't think people understand like the amount of learning you got to do to be in this shit, bro. That shit you learn every day, bro. Like for myself, like with the videos and the photography and this podcast and shit like that. There's shit that I learn every fucking day. I assume with music, it's the same damn thing, bro. Like with fucking, especially making beats, fucking writing and shit. There's shit that you gotta learn every day.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin when it comes to like what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? You have your own little process. And, and I appreciate you having me on the show.
No, absolutely, bro. We were trying to get you on here because you hit me like a few months back and we told you like we got you, bro. You'll be like our like first video that we get scheduled to get through these videos and shit because we had a fucking
because I'm trying to come up with you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. We trying to help you out. So
yeah, exactly. We helping each other out right now. That's why I'm like, and I seen your past artists that you fuck with dope ass people. So I appreciate
bro. We got a lot of people from the city, man. If y'all don't like, if this is y'all first video watching our shit, man, go tap into the rest of our fucking videos, bro. We got some cool fucking content, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like, I suck my own dick or not. The videos are cool.
And all those artists that you listen to, you get to know them on a personal level.
Absolutely, bro.
That shit's cool, bro. I've been fucking with that
shit
because I've been fucking with the podcast ever since we started making it because I've been really I was like, bro, I got a fire ass like playlist just from the people we've just been interviewing and shit. Like I could throw a bunch of songs just from here, local shit that are fire as fuck, and I'll be listening to this shit like, I interviewed this nigga, bro. Like this shit goes stupid.
That shit together, bro. And it'd be cool. Like all the people I interviewed, bro, I see like what they were doing before, like they got interviewed by us, and like their moves now, and they leveling the fuck up, bro. Like I see like dogs that I interviewed, like shout out fucking Fanatic. It was his birthday about a day ago.
Yeah, shout out Fanatic.
19 years old, happy birthday.
Yeah. Bro, y'all see his
cake? I'll make it racks
that
already.
Cake was
that
clean.
Shit was hard.
I'm finna cop one. I'm finna cop one next birthday.
Bobblehead.
Next birthday, we finna cop one somewhere in the city cake. It's finna have a big ass
hard, dog. You better invite me.
That shit finna be far. But yeah, bro. Shout out, bro.
It's just cool seeing everyone like just keep working with us, man. And it's just cool to see what y'all do, bro. Like, you know, we have a whole bunch. We got like fucking Rasties with the Denver Demon Project. Dodie dropped his fucking fingerprint shit. Like, it's just cool to see what the city's doing, man. We talented as fuck. We putting in the work, man. So yeah, go tap into the old.
Yeah, when you tapped in the city, bro, it's the best feeling because you just know, like. And it's cool for us. Like, they be telling us, like, yeah, we finna drop this album. And then, like, couple, like you said, like, Dodie and everyone, they start dropping the shit that they told us and they showed us.
Like, he's about to show us some unreleased shit, like, off camera. And when he drops the shit, it's gonna be the coldest shit.
And, like, we're gonna be watching bro doing this shit. And we're like
I heard that bitch.
He showed us this shit 3 months ago. I've been seeing that with all the
homies. Like, shout out to homie Dead at 08 for one time. Like, he dropped his fucking, his most recent project. He dropped
I think it's Off the Whites or something?
No. It was the last, like, full
project.
Yeah.
The whole album. I know what you're talking about. That shit.
Anyways, when I was listening to that shit for the first time, bro, I was like listening to a lot of it, and I was like, bro, like I heard Guillermo making this shit because we used to be in the studio all the time together, bro. So like it was just cool to see that shit come full circle, especially with my homie.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like a year ago, I could have not imagined all the beautiful music I've made. I say beautiful because I could be talking about some real shit and it's beautiful. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so shit, and then I come down and I'm like, damn, I wrote all that shit. What the fuck? You know, it's like, this is crazy. I performed all those shows.
I'll old interview, bro, and I'll be like, damn, it's a pretty interesting conversation we're having here. Like, I was just watching that shit, like, and that's just the real shit.
Oh yeah, I was going through your videos too, and I was watching Fnatic, FBP Mo. That shit's actually entertaining. Like,
talk about that FBP Mo video, man. We just hit 3 fucking K views on that.
Congratulations,
shit, bro,
congratulations.
That shit's crazy. That's our most viewed video, man. I just want to thank
rest
everyone
in peace,
from
Maya.
Yo, rest in peace, man. Maya, that shit. You know, we heard about that shit for sure, man. Everyone at FPP, my heart goes out to y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wish he could have been here to see that shit, man.
But yeah, bro, that's our most viewed like video and like just like go back to leveling up. That shit feels good to see.
Leveling up. And it's fortunate event, but at least you got that memory with him, you know?
Yeah,
they always gonna have that memory.
I know they got some FPP, man. All of them go crazy. I know they got shit planned, you know. So we can't wait to see what y'all got coming.
And you mentioned Ransteeds. I got a song with that for coming up too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how'd y'all get tapped in? Because he's probably one of I'll say this time and time again. Ransteeds is probably one of the people that like put us on for real. Like, he's been one of the people in the city for so long, bro. And he was our first interview. Like, I reached out to him and he was down to do it.
That's
he
lit.
didn't give a fuck. He just came, did it. Him and fucking, he came with his homie, bro. We didn't even have a 4th fucking mic, bro. Like, it was crazy. But, like, he fucked with us, bro. And he fucked with the vision, bro. That's how I always fuck around.
Yeah, he's real humble, honestly. For all the shit that he's done, and he's humble as fuck. Like he could be anybody out the street and that would be cool with you. Like, what the fuck? That's just tight. But, I got put on with him with this kid named Trey Lobato. This fool's a really good rapper. He's an up-and-coming rapper. He put me together with him and Venezuela Heartthrob.
Okay.
He's on that song too. Heartthrob's on the song too.
Heartthrob's hard. He had I remember I've been seeing some shit. I saw him at a show and shit. We were talking.
Heartthrob's tight as fuck. I like him. Actually, I tripped some acid that way. Joseph and that fool for like 8 hours straight. We were trapped. We were fucking. It's just tight.
That should be another film.
Lit as fuck. Don't recommend it. No, I'm just kidding. Try that shit once. Just once.
I
didn't open no fucking third eye or nothing. You know, my eye was already open.
This bitch been open.
Been open. This fucking world's fucked up.
So I want to talk about the shows real quick. So like, how do you think that the scene's doing for the shows? Like, people coming out and supporting actually, like, for not for opening shows, like for local specific shows.
I was about to say, I was like, honestly, you can make bread in promoting. It's simple. I can't even lie. Yeah. But it's really, I think we need to get more local artists here. Let's make bread off the local artists. Let's make them bread. Because there's so many artists out of town that come to Colorado because they know they can get bread. They make bread off of the fucking Colorado people.
Fuck yeah. Colorado's a poppin' ass city, bro.
Yeah, but if we can get some local artists, let's get Venezuela his fucking headliner. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Heartthrob here. Let's get Rancy's a big ass one at the Roxy. You know, but people don't want to support everybody local because they only support people they don't know. It's fucked up. I don't know. I just feel like that.
With that, I feel like if you know somebody, they get less cool to you. You feel me? Like the little the mystery to them kind of goes away. And I feel like if people are bro, you can talk to that guy whenever, on Facebook, whatever.
That nigga's like everybody else.
I think people see that as whack, and that's not so
facts.
It takes away the support. I don't know why, but it's just it's something that happens. People see it as they're not as wavy, they ain't as big yet, so I ain't gonna fuck with them, you know? So it's just
if you're doing 1,000 shows, let's say you do 8 shows in 6 months. how are you really marketing yourself when everybody is not really worried about coming to your show because they could just wait a couple weeks and see you again? Why would they want to pay a bunch of money or for that ticket if they can come see you at a free show or some shit in like a week? But if you don't have a show so often and you're more of like you're mysterious, like you were saying, then they're more willing to see you because they don't get to see you all the time. They're more willing to spend money because you're putting on a good show and it's not frequent. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to get to a point though, because you can't just be like a fucking some unknown person and
facts.
be like, oh, I'm only popping out at this, and this.
I know.
Like, you got to be at a level, and I feel like nobody in Denver, we haven't had someone get to that level yet, where you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna pop out whenever. Like, you gotta make it out of here before you can do that, right? And I think that like a lot of people need to get that in their heads that artists from here are not gonna be like fucking like a Drake or a fucking Quavo and just like hard to talk to. You feel me? Like, they're not just like some fucking like, I don't know, like some superhero or some shit. You feel me? Like,
that's true.
It's real people making real music, dog. So like, I think people need to get that in their heads.
Yeah, that's true. It's just real people. But I mean, I also feel like you got to know your worth, though. You know, in the end result, because what you're doing is like what I'm doing is like I feel like I know my worth from in 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how I feel from 10. I know what I'm gonna do in 10 years. So I'm gonna, but I'm still humble as fuck. But I still have that fucking cocky ass attitude too.
Well, no, you have to though. That's
I feel like it's mandatory.
Like, on God, I'm walking that bitch like a bass motherfucker.
If you don't even think of yourself to be at a high level, like how the fuck are you gonna achieve that high level?
If
you don't invest in yourself, why would these $1 million companies want to invest anything into you?
Why would these record labels look at you?
Yeah,
like, absolutely. But no, like if you're not like if you don't think you're hot shit, how you convince all these people that you're hot shit to listen to your shit and you're like the coolest person? You feel me? It's all an image thing, bro. It's like
especially in rap.
Shit is a fucking
especially in rap,
thing,
it's
like,
basically acting.
That's true as fuck,
because it's just about the image, exactly.
And especially now, bro, a lot of these guys are acting, dog.
They're all acting. A lot of people be acting.
Social media is the way we do it, and all these people are acting, bro. And I feel like that's what
facts.
people don't realize, bro.
They don't got all that fucking shit that they be acting. A lot of these music videos, they probably be renting all that shit too.
For real, I know. Fuck yeah, I know. Like they probably be using prop money and shit. Yeah. Like I know all these straps. I would. Like, but
you don't catch me at the show throwing $100 bills in the fucking.
No, that's bold. I don't know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you won't catch me doing that. Should be crazy.
I'm finna do that for real.
It was not $100.
Give back to the people.
I ain't finna get no $100, but I'm for sure about to get one of them little like them red cash machines.
Oh, that shit would be.
Oh, the Supreme one.
Shout out Troy Good. Troy Good did that shit. That shit was hard. The Supreme dollar bill.
Yeah, that shit's. Did that shit work with real dollar bills?
Real dollar bills, yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
That's why it's so tight.
Because I remember I almost bought one and it comes with dollar like Supreme ones.
That's for the broke niggas.
Nah, but I'm for sure finna do that. I don't know when, but fuck it. That's just finna be tight. I always want to do some shit like that.
Bring me out, dog. I'll be out.
Y'all, let me know.
We got some dope shit planned for like the 1 year, so definitely.
Fuck yeah. Get me out, dog. I'll perform.
Absolutely.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Shit, I don't know what I'm talking about either, but I'm gonna find out when I
you're all make that shit a reality.
Hey, I've been thinking about shit. I just don't tell y'all.
He just don't be even telling us.
I have ideas all the time.
He's
I
like,
don't be
wait,
telling them until I
for
sure want to put this shit in motion.
He goes, yeah, we got some big shit for the 1 year. I was like, wait, what
do we got for the 1 year?
Whoa, I didn't even know about this shit.
No, I have told you. You just dumb. You know. You just not remember.
Yeah, probably because we be
too much weed.
Hell yeah, we just be thinking about. I don't know. We just be having a bunch of ideas.
To think about, really.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been dabbing a lot lately. I've been getting fucked up.
The yabs.
The yabber dabber dude shit.
The goopity grip is what we like to call it over here, dog.
Goopity grip.
Shit. I got the Connect. I don't know. Ain't nobody watching, but I got the Medical Connect. I get grams for like $12.
That's pretty solid.
That's pretty solid, I think.
No, it's crazy, bro. Like for Denver, like the prices here, like
I know. I feel like it ain't shit.
Exactly.
Shit,
no,
you go
but
out.
you think about it, in other states, bro, they get it
whacked.
60 a gram, bro.
60 a gram type shit.
Bro. Like,
I was like, what the fuck?
That is ridiculous.
In Kentucky, I know somebody who lives in Kentucky. $60 a gram. I don't know why I know anybody in fucking Kentucky, but I do. Got a homie who lives over there.
I was playing with some fucking some PS, like I was on PS4, right, and I met some cool dudes. They're from like Nebraska or some shit, and they're like, "Bro, you dab?" And I was like,
You're like, what?
Yeah, I dab, bro. Like I'm probably shit right now, whatever. And like he's like, "Bro, it must be nice. You're from Denver, right? Y'all got all that good shit." And he was like, "Yeah, bro, we pay like 60, 70. It's not even good out here." I was like, "Bro, like, what? It's not even good. Like, okay, y'all smoking the fucking like bro. Like in the
I couldn't do that. I
like,
couldn't spend that much. I would quit weed. I mean,
no, bro. Like, no, and in some states you gotta think about it. Like, the reason they don't have that shit is because it's obviously illegal still.
yeah.
But like, no, some states you can get some real trouble for that shit too. Like,
Oh yeah, felony shit.
Fuck yeah, I remember.
Texas is a felony, I think, to like
How crazy
actual
is that?
felony.
What the fuck?
not
I'd
even
be
for like
pissed.
extra, like for bud. Like,
Yeah,
No, I ain't heard
like
of butterfly, nigga. You gonna put me to jail? The
for
fuck?
like a fucking a gram of weed, and they be getting a felony. I'd be like,
you know Teddy Ray from All That Digital, bro?
yeah.
Like how we watched some videos, he had like a story time. And he was like, so like my fucking housekeeper at my hotel saw my weed, told the management and the police. Like he had to like
What?
fucking dodge the cops, bro, in Texas because of that
What the
shit.
fuck?
Like they're serious.
Your
about
landlady's
that
like,
shit, bro.
I'm
and
gonna
like
get your
here,
bitch ass.
like I'm not saying you won't get in trouble if you ain't got no weed on you, but like
Nah,
it's definitely it feels
Shit,
like a
bro.
slap on the wrist from what you
They
would get over
won't.
in
They don't
Texas.
even say nothing, bro. I swear, I never.
They don't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
I
don't
ain't
say
finna
shit. They let you
jam.
go.
I ain't finna jinx it, but like,
I know,
the
right?
cop ain't telling me.
Oh, bro,
I'm
this is Joe be
undefeated.
getting away with everything.
I'm
bro.
undefeated with the
stories he
cop.
tells me, bro, I'm
Oh
like,
shit! I'll tell you that. All right, I ain't proud of this story. But
I love
so-
how everything he started. It's just like, all right, well, I'm not proud about this. But I smoke cigarettes. I'm not. Hey,
Clips
I'm
of my
not.
character.
Oh, nigga.
I
I was
mean,
going through
I-
a tough time. So, you know, I had like fucking 100 fucking perks on me, dog. 100 perks.
100 perks.
I had like a couple grams of coke, and I got
God
stopped
damn.
by the fucking cops, dude. And these motherfuckers come up to me, and I'm like, bro, I ain't got no license or no registration. I'm gonna be real with you right now.
I ain't got license
This was your ass.
registration. Hey,
And I see my live flash, and this feels like, well, thank you for being honest with me. Go ahead. Just don't get caught. Get straight home.
Oh,
Just like that. Dog. Well, I mean, obviously, you look my car up. I mean, my car is legit. I mean, I had tags that were legit, but I didn't have
no
insurance.
plates, no tags, no insurance.
But he
I
just
ain't
let
have
me go.
shit.
I was like, I'm on my way home, dog. I came for the studio. I'll show you the song. I rap.
Hey, I'm a rapper, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to
Bro,
hear
one time I got pulled out of work, bro, and I was like 15 at the time, so no license possible yet, bro. And like my parents at this point, they were letting me drive, but they were like, "You better get your ass home for the night and shit," you know?
Yeah,
And I
no.
was like, I never would get pulled over, bro. And one time I'm in the neighborhood, I was like, fuck, bro. Like I got pulled over. Now, I'm scared as fuck, bro.
They're waiting for you.
I'm a little fucking 15-year-old at my summer job, making
Oh,
fucking
shit.
nothing of money. I'm just
Like, yes, officer.
He's all like, "So you don't have a license?" And I was like, nah.
He's all,
Like, bro, I was so shit. And like, I never even told my parents about that shit, bro. Because I didn't want them to think that I would get
For
pulled
real?
over again, bro. But
Yeah.
that was the only time I got pulled over without a license, bro. And shout out to the
Got
cop.
away.
He let me go.
Yeah,
He was
there's some
real
good
dude.
cops
He was
out
just
there.
like, you know what? Just get home. Just get home. And I was like,
Good cops out there not trying to see a young nigga.
for real,
Yo,
bro.
shout out to Cool Cops.
Fuck,
It's
bro.
like,
'Cause not every cop be bad, bro. I
Yeah,
know
but
cops
Those
be
bitch ass ones, fuck them.
yeah, if you a bitch ass cop, fuck you.
I know it.
They some
But still stream my music. That's
He
good.
said so.
No, that's good. No, it's fucking no, don't stream my shit.
But I just feel like cops here in Colorado are a lot less like they just don't really mind the weed and shit. Like even
Yeah.
if they know you're high and driving and shit and like smoking and shit, they just be like, alright.
And I think if you're honest, straight from the jump, they're really cool.
They're coos.
Yeah.
They're coos.
Ain't nobody like a liar, you know.
someone all takes our advice and gets a fucking felony.
I know.
They're all, hey, well,
I told her. I
DC
said,
Gunna said, they're all DC Gunna said.
he said, officer, I have 100 grams of meth in the back. Let me go.
DC Gunna said, tell the truth. So I told the cop I had 100 grams of meth.
Bro, on YouTube or on
Yes,
TV.
on the Facebook
Bro,
sometimes.
He's like, fuck
bro.
DC Gunna.
That shit be giving gives me the worst anxiety, bro. Because I'm like, I could literally be on an episode of this shit the way.
Fuck
it happened.
yeah. There's definitely times in our lives where it's like, damn, if we get pulled over, we might fuck around and be on this show.
You see those bright lights? I don't fuck around with no bright light cars.
Every car that passed by with the big ass LEDs, like, all right, watch out, watch out.
My car has, well,
You got those LEDs. You one of
well,
those
it's just
motherfuckers.
my whip is like a similar. Well, it's the exact same whip that Ops be driving.
Oh,
Like,
really? Oh,
it
shit.
looks exactly.
Oh, you got that Ford Explorer?
I don't want to say it.
I already know, nigga.
I can't let the Ops know what I'm driving. Bro.
Exactly, never mind.
In order to not get pulled over by a cop, you gotta look like a cop yourself.
Bro, people in front of me sometimes late at night they be driving hella slow, and I'm just like, "Fuck are you doing?"
Just
And then
flish your
I wonder
flashlight.
if they think if I'm an op or
Yeah.
because my shit be looking like undercover. I ain't even happen.
That's how you know everybody start
mean-
driving slow when you pull it.
Anything could be an undercover nowadays, nigga. I done seen some crazy ass undercovers, bro. Like,
Bro, like that.
Like,
I see the white
this be-
that, bro.
yeah,
the
like
dog
there's
meat that is
anything,
undercover. What the fuck?
anything be
Seen a
undercover.
beetle.
nowadays.
What
Fucking
the
slug
fuck?
bugs.
We are almost out of time
Are
here,
we
bro.
for
So
real?
anything we want to get into before
There hasn't
we
been no 30 minutes.
Well, we got an album coming up.
Yeah.
We'll be putting some more info on that shit when it comes out.
Well, we
I'm
can
not
talk
really
about it
worried
right now. We got a couple minutes. This is the last couple minutes for the interview wrap.
Well, I mean, it's called Hustle Season. You know, Hustle Season Volume 1. So Volume 2 is gonna be coming out. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bishop ET on that bitch. We got a lot of good features on it. We got Troy Good.
Is it
I
both
got
y'all's
Heartthrob. Yeah, it's both. It's
Okay.
a Divine Minds album actually.
So are you guys like a label or?
It's a label, but it's more of like just a entity. We're just it's like
It's a group type.
it's a group. You know, we represent the same shit. We go. Yeah, and me and Bishop worked together like for the last couple years. So
no, that's hard, bro. That's
yeah.
how a lot of people blow up. It's just by making it up. You know, you see that like fucking X with episodes.
Exactly. I'm trying to make a community. Also, I got a show on March 6th.
March 6th.
Unfortunately, it's 21 plus, so all the youngins can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so
I was
that's
actually at the last like Herbert Hideaway show that wasn't 21 plus.
Oh,
And
see?
then the next show
Was 21 plus?
Someone got into like a fight or some shit. And they're like,
they
no.
changed it.
Yeah, they're like, all right, no more 16-year-olds or some shit like that.
Man.
Like, cause I remember they're like, you can get it if you're like 6. Cause that's how I got it. Cause I know I was young as fuck when I went to Herbert Hideaway. But like, yeah, bro.
No, but it's gonna be cool. It's my first headlining show. I'm promoting that bitch, so I got a lot of good artists coming.
Absolutely.
Joseph Reckless is coming in that bitch. Neela will be there.
I've been trying to tap in. Oh, is Neela the girl on the track that you
On
said?
Shine, yep, she's
Yeah,
on Shine.
we
Shout
need
out
to-
Neela. Shout out
shit,
Reckless.
maybe we need to get her and shit.
Yeah,
I know-
well, yeah, definitely. She's
fucking
hard as fuck.
Reckless too, Joseph. I've been seeing his tracks.
Reckless
and shit.
is
He
tight
makes
as
tracks
fuck.
with like fucking. What's that guy?
He made one with that fool off of what's his name, Shoreline Mafia. That fool. I don't know the fool.
Master Kato,
No, Master Kato.
Rob Vicious,
No,
Jeezy,
no.
Phoenix Flexing.
That
another one.
That was all 4 of them.
Goddamn, who they rapping some nigga? It's like,
There's someone from
my
out
bad,
there.
Joseph. You know I fuck with you. That nigga's tight though. But real note though, I got a video coming up. March 7th is we have a video, so be ready for that
March
shit.
7th.
2 weeks,
Shit.
2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
2-3
that's my
weeks,
birthday,
what's-
March 7th birthday.
Yeah.
Be old as a motherfucker.
This video will probably be out before that music video drops. But we'll put that shit in the comment section when it does drop.
Oh yeah.
real.
Well, thank you for having me though, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So it's been somewhere in the city.
Shout out Joe. Shout out Michael. My bad.
Absolutely,
Yeah, shout out
man.
DC Gunna for sliding through.
Man, thank you for sliding through, brother, man. It's been somewhere in the city. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe,
DC Gunna.
All right,
Let's
man,
go.
we out.
and we out.
Hey, that's rad.